I don't.
Good morning, Dope Nation.
When I came my way, it was different, unorthodox nowadays. Niggas doing the same thing, shit they all play by the same rules. Nigga, I create the rules, so I could never lose what you thought it do. So let the beat, I made that shit do the do. Flexing hard on these niggas.
How much do you love yourself?
The rules to this game, shit is about being the man.
Strong as fuck, build your own shit, I got a plan. Put this shit in motion. All these niggas choking, round me losing hope. Niggas stay focused.
Do your own thing, create your own lane, play your own game. Shit, that shit the same. That these niggas doing, so I ain't trying to do what they be living do. They
We in the store with it this morning.
Nigga know what's up. Everybody got the fucking bucks. What's up? But in real life, they be slow as fuck. And then don't understand that they can't change the situation. They start flexing for a little bit.
How you vibing out this morning? What you doing?
I am him, BG.
What you doing with it this morning? You feel me? I ain't doing shit for real, but staying cool, keeping it cool, trying to break all these rules that these niggas try to rule. What you thought that it do? I went to school, did it too. I always flexed up, brain, win it. What we say? Nigga.
I'm hard for real, and I be all off the dome. Yeah, let's keep it real. I built the fucking studio and called it studio. Cool TV, podcast and content. We creating the best shit. What you thought this shit was? And I can never ever lose, cause I never ever plan to lose, cause I'ma figure it out at the end. I'm a hustler. With these fucking words, told these bitches I be skunking every hoe for real, cause I ain't really showing them loving. Now me loving over here, fucking over here. If you can't hear the fuck with, fuck it up, man. I fuck with y'all, how y'all fuck me. I been riding that bitch too long anyway. You know a nigga gonna start talking reckless sooner or later, man. You know a nigga been through shit with these women, goddamn, man. Feel me out, hit me out, you know what I'm saying? I love all of them the way they should be loved, when they should be. You feel me? The soul love to be that LDG. You know I had to ride that bitch all the way, I do it my way, or the highway. And I don't like the highway, them niggas be fast sometimes, you understand what I'm saying? So I like to ride my way, cool as fuck, man. Be on my own motherfucking vibe.
Nation, we got like the capability to goddamn do anything. You feel me?
What I mean, it's simple, bro. Just catch the vibe.
There's years and years of practice, you know? Years and years of dedication. Years and years of trying to figure it out. Years and years of innovation. Yeah. Years and years of getting Years and years of getting About to roll up me a blunt. Yeah. What you eating really for lunch? Hey, I ain't tripping on you. Hey, how you getting it? How you do? Hey, money make the work around. And it says the root of all the evil shit that all these niggas do. Ooh, I ain't really tripping on it. Nah, it ain't my stilo. What you talking about on the D-Lo? These niggas on Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even like that I said D-Lo. That don't even sound right. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. Hey, enjoy your morning. Let's if I pay anybody, man, I'm gonna pay Lucci, man, cause I like him. Whether he right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? Whether he right or wrong on what he did, bro. Like I always liked Lucci. I did. So I'm gonna play Lucci for y'all while I roll up my blunt. You feel me? Rip the Dolph. And I'm gonna go this way first. I don't know why. Fuck it. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I said if I'm gonna do it, then anybody gonna be Luke. Lucci, let me be a man of my word. You feel me? Let me stand on this shit. Yeah. I do want to say, goddamn, I know life is, you know, you never know how it's gonna go. You never know how it's gonna go. You just gotta roll with the punches, man, and make good decisions, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Make good decisions.
When I come in my city, better add up. Yeah. First I was hustling backwards and then add up. Ain't been broke one for, I thought it was bad luck. I heard it didn't make sense and it didn't add up. I might pull up motor sounding like a pound dog. Yeah. I swear all my life I ain't had none. I spent all my nights trying to make it add up. I know this ain't right shit. brain to block the pain in my eyes now. Of course I'm high right now. Still to blow a 10, you better pipe down. They keep asking me, Luch, how you feel? Can't believe it's real. Finally got a deal, what's the deal? Gotta keep it real. Trying to make a meal, a couple meal. Had to tell them chill. I swear all this damn pain got me popping pills. These niggas act like they'll do it, but then they won't. It's in the hood, but that the trunk. You know I'm good with the pump. I
fight it every day, though, Nation. I ain't got the weed got me, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The weed got me.
Yeah, when I come get my shit, it better add up. Yeah, first I was hustling backwards and then add up. Hey, being broke one for, I thought it was bad luck.
Hey, everybody, you fuck with Lucha, but y'all gotta goddamn send that nigga some money. Not physically, but shit that way.
Yeah, I swear all my life, I ain't had none. I spent all my nights trying to make it add up. I know this ain't right, shit gotta add up. What is this, nigga? You know that you blowing your wrist, shit on this itch, nigga. I thought I told him I pop shit, nigga. And that Panamera Porsche with your bitch, nigga. Did I mention I'm making 6 figures? They say change come when money come. Wonder if they still gon' love me if all my money gone. They say they with me, but don't know a song. Ain't it funny how them suckers gone? Yeah, when I come get my shit, it better add up. Yeah, first I was hustling backwards and then add up. Hey, being broke one for, I thought it was bad luck. I heard it didn't make sense if it didn't add up. My motor sounding like a pound dog. Yeah, I swear all my life, I ain't had none. I spent all my nights trying to make it add up. I know this ain't right, shit gotta add up.
Play that shit on TNT.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
I say, yeah. Look, in the back of the Benz, I just got it painted. The grill gold plated. My crib still gated. When we ain't used to have not $1, we gon' take it. Rollers and Grand Theft Autos, I can't fake it. They told me don't be tripping about it, I can't save it. A whole lot of money bring problems. But if a nigga play, we gon' get him murdered tomorrow. Wanna see me demonstrate? 87 T-top cutlet, put it on the interstate. Solitaire Dior bucket, they can't even see my face. These hoes be want me to chase. I don't keep my sneakers laced. I don't ride straight 8, my key can't go to no valet. Put my cars out to LA. I sold so many bows in them bitch, we gon' need to vacate. Yeah. We been up for some decades.
Been up for some decades.
Grade A, but in school I got low grade. Get that boy a box of perfume.
What we say? Throw that boy at 7.62. We don't throw shade.
I hope everyone on hit you.
Not parlay.
Look, I'ma die. Any Cuban links, I feel like Rod Wave. Walk through, want me to come through. That's the Rolay.
What you gon' do? Shawty, don't keep telling me what you gon' do for me.
Yeah, I only talk about shit that I go through. I ain't phony. You gon' do what the who? I ain't homie. Last man, he got track cam. About the homie. I ain't no cap and I spent your everything but the homie. We gon' get it address, we gon' lean to the morning. Matter of fact, gon' hit them up while I'm performing. I just got another grill, come and join for me. I just got another meal and I ain't even hungry. All you niggas do it, bitch, you. Than a woman. Hey, anybody get it, nigga? Show me my opponent, I be in the newest shit. I introduce you to this. I put you on my shooter list. Fuck it, let me do the bitch. I been going through some shit. Flip out, get the jeweler hit. On the one like Chris Child, we don't sip on no Crystal.
Welcome to Cool TV, home of the 250 monthly subscriptions podcast. Ask me about 6 hours for $100 if you goddamn do music. Or if you just want to rent the creative studio out. 6 hours for $100. Daytime though.
I know my mama proud of me.
Reach out.
Real good. I just can't put down
it's available.
I do it real big.
Meeting.
But they don't know
all of that. Whatever you trying to do.
You know I Cashed
We
out
can
on
make it
it, a
happen.
condo in the crib. I pay
We
more
need
than
to do a
1.5
pop-up
for it.
shop. Yup.
Every day expensive shit. Everything I'm in be lit.
You know,
Every time I think about
renting out the
shit,
studio.
I be trying to spend
Yup.
some shit.
Podcasting.
Long
Yup.
live all of my niggas.
Listening
so
party.
we done
Yup.
came for. Hate I gotta talk to you in the graveyard.
Whatever your mind, you know. We do content. We produce it. The best. The fastest.
I'm fucking with that motherfucker. Yeah. YFN BC, bitch.
BMG.
Yeah, in the street. I'm in the street. Yeah.
YFN
I done ran it up in the street. Yeah. I got set up in
You
the
already know we
street.
run the motherfucking street,
Yeah.
nigga.
I'm blood in the street. Yeah, in the street. Yeah.
Yo,
The Boo Gangster.
what it do?
What you doing?
My eyes is nasty.
You
I
say what?
literally just woke. I said my eyes is nasty.
Oh.
I just woke. I mean, I didn't just wake up. I'm just getting up.
Yeah.
What you got going on? Wake and bake.
Yep.
Your ass be up early, huh?
All the time, every time. I'm up there, you know, I be recording too.
What time you be getting up?
I don't know. I get up whenever my body say get up. Whenever my body say get up, boo baby.
When we having lunch?
Let's do what it is. I gotta go, Davion. I'm going to Birmingham next weekend for Davion's birthday. I got this rap battle this weekend. We could do that through the week sometime. That's what you're saying.
Which days did you say is your most calm days?
Probably
It used to
like
be Tuesday. Before you
yeah,
did Pim in the Pole.
yeah. Shit, it might do be Tuesday again. Cause I
I can't hear you after you got the phone position.
hold on. Let me go get. I'm finna go get a phone stand.
There.
I'll stand real quick. You hear me now? You can hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah, but let me go get a phone stand. Your voice on Cool TV. I just want you to know that.
Say what?
Your voice is on Cool TV.
Oh, okay. That's why you called me?
Nope. You're the only nigga that do some shit like that, boo. That's why you called me. I was just trying to go get my lighter real quick. You start some shit. I just want to let you know so I won't be like just sneaking up on you, even though I already did.
Where is on Cool TV at?
On YouTube.
What? One of them old skits we did?
You say what?
Talking about one of them skits we did last year?
Hold on, say that again.
I'm talking about one of the skits we did last year?
One of the skits we did last year?
Mm.
What skit?
Is that what you talking about?
Mm-hmm. What you said? What you just asked
Yeah.
me?
I said, are you talking about one of them voice skits we did
No, I'm
last
talking about
year?
right now. Good morning, Dope Nation. What is
Oh, my
she
goodness.
talking about?
Well, I'm glad I ain't say nothing fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Because, you know, sometimes you can go down and go left field real quick now. Wow.
Oh, yeah. This the fake, this the practice morning show?
Mm-hmm. I just cut down. I had called Dane.
Oh, so I was the motherfucker.
Man, no, my God. No, I was finna call you after him. I was finna do the three-way phone call. But I called him, he ain't answer. He gonna call back. Probably.
Oh, shit.
That gas, $5 though.
Yeah.
Gas, $5.
Well, either pay it or all
shit
that's all the
crazy.
options.
And then goddamn what's the name? Goddamn giving away what they sanction them. They ain't giving them no more imports or something, or oil or something like that, or whatever the fuck. Export some shit. But they I was talking to this dude though. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I was talking to this dude. He was like, "This is in the Bible, like the my God, some shit like that." And my God is Russia, and they in the Bible they was taking over another whatever, and that whatever is Ukraine. I forgot exactly what he was saying, but it's Ukraine. And he said it's gonna be a world war. How you feel about that thought?
I can't hear you. It was going in and out.
A possible world war.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
Well, I just decided that I'm gonna stay in my bubble of ignorance and joy and bliss until it's affecting me or my loved ones, because
You just gonna try to stay
sitting
out of
around
it?
worrying about it every day, watching the news day in and day out, listening to it all the time,
Yeah.
just gonna be stressed the hell out. Because notice how the gas prices are
The what?
simultaneously. Joe Biden trying to get everybody to stop working from home and go back in the office. You would think.
That's they trying to get people to go back to work.
Yeah.
They
it's
trying
like,
to make
why
niggas
would
struggle.
you now, when the gas prices are at an all-time high, you want people to be riding around, riding their damn gas out, trying to go to work in the office. So all this shit is strategic.
Yeah, they be trying to get the money from everybody. They trying to make everybody poor. It's crazy. Like that's warfare too. Like it's strategic. Like they try to drain you of your pockets.
Yeah, so we could be more dependent on them.
Yeah,
they've been having so much control over the past 2 years with the pandemic.
Shit. Hell yeah, and people that's starting to get normalized too. People don't want to do shit for real.
I'm people. I'm people.
Yeah, you are people, and there's a whole lot of other people that don't.
Hard.
I said it's a whole lot of other people too that don't be wanting to do shit either. But what you were saying,
they calling it the Great Resignation.
The great
People
what?
leaving their job, quitting their jobs with the drop of a dime. People are just done with taking any old thing for any old thing. Motherfuckers just finding a way to make it.
Amazing. I wonder how this gonna look into like 10 years. What?
I was hearing a whole bunch of microphone sounds. I couldn't hear you.
Oh. I say I know goddamn, but I want to see how this gonna look in about 10 years though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. And then outside of what's going on with the world, as far as world war or whatever, I feel like the war within the black community has gotten worse.
It is. What you, we separate than a motherfucker. You talking about man and woman, black people?
Every day on social media. Yes. You see man versus woman posts, man versus woman arguments, men telling black women, we ain't shit, shouldn't nobody marry no black woman, they got nothing but baggage, they can't offer men nothing that they've never given another man. What do you bring to the table? This and that. Women telling men, we don't need y'all ass, y'all ain't shit.
Yeah. That's ego.
But it's worse than ever. And if you look back at the Willie Lynch letter, all this shit was written in that. And when he wrote that letter, he said that this was going to be able to
keep it on his axis,
control black people for hundreds and hundreds of years. And it is like light skin against dark skin, man against woman, young folks against old folks.
But it's fucked up though. Like I think us as men have to take that full blame though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just say us men. I won't differentiate between rich and poor, because men, like, I'm gonna keep on preaching till my dying days. Cootie cat is crack, and dudes be wanting it, and dudes are goddamn, dudes will do whatever to get it. You know what I'm saying? I've been in that space of my life, so it's like it's from experience that I'm talking. So it's like dudes are goddamn, they would do whatever they would lie to get it, do whatever to get it. Can't keep up a facade to get it, and then they'll have a woman, jump so far off the ledge, to the point of no return, then they just drop. And it's like women got tired of that. This is the total truth. Women tired of, okay, shit, these niggas like this what we got. At least let's get the money from these niggas. And if they ain't got no money, we can't fuck with them. Now you got good niggas that's getting fucked over by women that got fucked over by bad niggas. And you know what I'm saying? Then the good niggas turn into a bad nigga. Then it's just a whole cycle. And it's
Yeah, I
fucked
was
up.
just gonna say it has a lot to do with rejection because of a lot of the guys that are spewing all this hateful rhetoric and following Kevin Samuels and twisting his words even more than whatever he's saying. A lot of them were younger men, and maybe even now
They have a right to be that. They have a right to feel the way they feel. They just gotta try. They gotta figure out a way to goddamn, like how I'm trying still to figure out a way to not point the finger. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like you both in it. We both in it, man and woman. We both in that shit together. I say this right here, and it is my women. I know, not personally. I'm just saying women. Period. I know that women like what they hear. If it's good, like they like that shit. And niggas will tell
like
them that.
what?
Like what they hear. Like it's like women like what they hear, men like what they see. You feel me? So that's where the lies come in. And the deceit.
Yeah, I think that it has a lot to do also with self-love on both ends.
In real life.
A lot of people really love themselves. A lot of people don't really want to take the time to even just sit with themselves. Like now, it's been a thing about like black women versus black men. Now lately, I've been seeing single versus in a relationship. Like people that are in relationships and marriages for some reason want to shame people who are single, and it's like it's like single is a derogatory term to them.
Yeah.
But to me, when a person can't be single or they'll lose their damn mind, something wrong with that to me.
Yeah.
Like I can understand, if you're single and you don't want to be like me.
Yeah.
People probably
She said like me.
for real. Like I'm fine with being single. I'm happy. I'm good.
Yeah.
But I do want to be in a relationship. So
In real life.
But I'm not tripping about it.
Yeah.
But people think that you're supposed to trip. Like you're supposed to just stress out about it. I'm good. But some people aren't at all. Like they can't be single for one day.
Okay.
Without just going crazy. So I've been seeing that. I've been seeing
It's just gonna
people talking shit about folks that don't have kids versus people that do. It's just like every day is some bullshit.
It's just divide and conquer. Like and it just like we gotta put that shit away, man. Like and it's hard though, cause we've hurt each other so much over the years. Like men and women, we hurt each other, and it's like me, like I have a real problem that I'm just now really like trying to figure it out how to deal with it. Like I can't open up to nobody. Like literally, like it be chicks I might kick it with, I might possibly like. And the moment I feel like I might like them too much, it's like cold shoulder. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what you gonna give me? What you bringing to the table? Like it is like that, and it's like I hate that.
Not you.
Yeah, I don't ever ask them that. I just go. I go through those thoughts in my head, and then I negotiate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hit this cootie cat. Especially if I hit it like how I feel about it, like I like her. She gonna goddamn overindulge in me, and it's like I already know how this go. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I ain't trying to be there.
Well, to me, it sounds like you haven't fully processed whatever hurt that you still have lingering from a past situation.
That ain't processed.
Because
But baby, that is like you gotta just respect my mind is analytical when it comes from a place of like numbers and averages and what it adds up to be is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
What are the averages and numbers that you're basing
Shit, like just experiences of just dealing with women that I've had a relationship. Yeah, let me finish. Like from you know what I'm saying? Like from my past relationships, women that I come encounter with, just along this journey of life right now. And it's just like just the conversation with them, what they talking about, the things that mean shit to them. And it's like trigger shit. Like I was talking to this one chick whenever, I was going through a situation. And she said something that triggered me from a last situation, and it just brought me right back there. Not that I was like, oh man, I can't deal with this. It was like, no, I know how to deal with it. I just need to go ahead and handle this right now. So it make it difficult. Like I can't literally, like I want to give people a chance, but it's like soon as I let my guard down, I see it's like I turn my back. It just take more. You feel me? Just take more from me. And it's like energy. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing physical all the time.
I understand what you're saying, but I still stick with what I just said.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I'm similar, like when it comes to dating new people. It's not that I'm afraid to let my guards down or open up. It's more so like my tolerance level to red flags and bullshit is
Yeah.
very, very short.
Yeah, and
So
that's what I agree with you on. That how mine there, boo, baby. Like I might seem cold to them because soon as they show me, like it's done. You know what I'm saying? I don't stick around for it. That's what I was saying. That's why I say I go from analytical standpoint. Like once I get these, I done summed this shit up over the years. Whenever I see this, I know I know what it is. That's what I mean by it. It ain't me hoarding these feelings and like, oh no. It's like, oh shit, that what happens. Like, nigga, that's how you make a cake. Nigga, you gotta put the water, the eggs. Like, I know the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So, like, if I know what to look out for, I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then I'm the nigga I be thinking, I see that flag, and I just think about all the other flags. They just all coming. And they be like, nope, that ain't no good one. That's just how I go.
But sometimes, I feel you. Sometimes those tricks are basically indicators for us of something that we still know from too. Like, I don't know if I told you that me and my dad had gotten to it when I went to Denver a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that a lot of the shit that me and him have gone through, I've healed from.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was triggered, I'm like, well, damn, I'm still really hurt about some certain shit from childhood and from just over my life that I had to revisit healing again. Like, and even that equates to relationships, like certain things that I've gone through with my dad, I've dealt with from men too.
Yeah.
So that's still a trigger point, a pressure point for me that I wanted to work on before I even try to get into another relationship. Because as soon as a nigga say something I don't like or use a certain tone with me, I don't want to be fucking triggered to the point where it's affecting my emotions in that way.
Yeah.
But it's such, so deeply rooted. So sometimes them triggers are helpful to show you yourself. They're like mirrors. Like, okay, it's something I need to still fucking.
I don't know. It's just like me, how I deal with them whenever I see them signs. It's like heed the warning. I remember that interview I did with that dude Melvin that went to jail. He was like, the most important thing just heed the warnings. And it's like, that's all I be doing. I be heeding the warnings. Like, it was this one chick, man, I found out, like, and I don't want to seem like it's, because you were just talking about how it's like a battle or not. But anyway, like, I started seeing red flags and shit. Like, me and her would be hanging out, we'd chill. And red flags of an alcoholic, basically. You know what I'm saying? And that was something, it caught me off guard. And they were like, whoa. Like, at first, like, I ain't see it at first. But then I started paying attention. Like, a person will wake up, they be like, I'm just going ahead and take a shot. No, I ain't going to take one. Maybe I will. No, I ain't going to take one. I'm going to just do this and then I'm going to go. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, whoa. And they take the shot. Then they got them, woo. I'm going to get another one. You know? Like, that alcoholism is something that people might look over on mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a big deal.
And that what I was like, boy, I can't fuck with no alcoholic. Like that, yeah. But that was something that, because I was liking her. I was like, I was looking over it. But then there's more flags came over, and then that one that triggered, boom. I said, yep, nope. You feel me? It was like.
That's definitely something that can't be overlooked.
Yeah, I don't even drink like that no more. I don't even drink alcohol like that no more.
I don't either.
Yeah, I got some wine I drink.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you like a motherfucker.
Every time I talk, you just keep fucking talking.
My fault. What'd I say?
I'm trying to jump in the conversation.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying, like, when it comes to alcoholism, what do you consider makes an alcoholic? Like, is it somebody that drinks every day, drinks until drunk, drinks like you said, or as soon as first thing in the morning? Like, what do you consider an
Some
alcoholic,
shit
or
like
just somebody dependent on it?
some shit like that, like how I just explained it. Like when you debating, like that just like me and Weedhead. I debate like shit. Am I gonna go get that 3-5? I don't feel like it. I don't feel like getting up.
What about people that drink every evening when they get off of work? Because there was a guy that was trying to talk to me. He's very cool,
Yeah,
and he doesn't appear as a drunk, but that was a big turn off to me. Like, damn, you have a drink every fucking night when you get off? Like, that's a
that
lot
shit.
to me.
Some people have a nightcap. Some people have a little shot. I don't do it. I don't know. But if
But he
if
don't
it's a drink or it's
have
like
a
a little,
couple of drinks.
huh?
He be drinking.
Oh
Like,
well, he tripping. Then he got some demons he battling because that nigga going to sleep with them motherfuckers.
real talk. Like, and I was actually crying yesterday because we had a loss in my family on my dad's side. My cousins.
Sorry about that.
My cousin's his woman passed away, and it just triggered a lot of thoughts about how alcoholism runs on that side of the family. Out, she's not blood family, but she's related.
Yeah.
Her kid, my family, but
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's a lot of people in my family that have alcoholism that's young as fuck, and I'm just like, what? Don't wake up and take care of yourselves. Like, this shit is not. And sad because a lot of it is just depression.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be drowning their sorrows in these bottles,
and
they don't want to feel the feelings. They don't want to heal and do go to therapy or seek help for what they're really feeling. So they just numb the shit.
Yep, I agree.
People be thinking I'm weird as hell because I be on my motherfucking healing shit. Shit, bitch, I recognize depression. Y'all motherfuckers got it and don't want to do nothing about it. I know my ass is damn.
Been battling it.
One bad day away from laying in the bed crying all day, so I get up and do what the hell I need to do to not be
in that way, in that situation.
Yeah, like people be, I shouldn't move down to Atlanta. She's weird. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm healing though. Y'all asses up there sad as fuck partying every week.
Oh, they saying goddamn, you done moved down here and got weird.
Yeah.
Then it got real, like, shit. It's like, it's like Atlanta turned into an art district too. Creatives down here, like, it's the new wave down here too. So it's like people are very independent doing what they want to do and what they believe in. Like, you into that. Like, you into goddamn the healing and natural and you look like it. You feel with the goddamn locks and shit. Like, you going on your journey. Face ass.
Yeah. I started my journey when I was in Colorado. My spiritual journey.
Mm-hmm.
Just talking about this on TikTok. I made a TikTok. It's this video to be like, this is how you sanctified. Like smell something that stinks. Throw your head back. Throw your head, and raise your hand. You know how folks be acting in the church, right?
Uh-huh.
And when I didn't grow up going to church every Sunday. Like, we went to church sometimes. I would go with my grandma to her church, or my auntie was to her church, but not every week. And I was never baptized. I never joined the church as a child.
Yeah.
So when I got on my own after I don't know if it was after my divorce or after our separation, whichever one, I went on my journey trying to figure out what resonated with me.
Yeah.
And I decided to join a church that my cousin had invited me to. It seemed like as soon as I joined the church, they just switched. Because when I visited the church, they were so loving and welcoming. And like, then when I joined the church, it was almost like I was a damn Jezebel. And I'm in here trying to find my spiritual way.
It's crazy. I googled Jezebel. I'm sorry. What does Jezebel mean? They were talking about some shit with her husband. What is Jezebel?
Or like somebody with a whore type spirit, or somebody in there after somebody damn man. So
because you were fine. You the young tenderoni with the natural look, locks. You tall stallion.
But I didn't have locks yet. I had silk press. I had my regular hair. This was when I was 24, 25 years old.
Oh yeah, you was the young tenderoni.
The new pastor and his wife, they were 40. They was around the age of my older cousin who invited me to the church. They thought I was their age because I was mature. So they're looking at me like, who is this chick
Who is this
coming in
bitch?
here?
Really?
Yeah, exactly. She probably at our man. Baby, I don't want none of y'all men. I'm trying to come in here and figure out if this is what resonates with me. And they just started being real judgmental. They gifted me a prayer cloth to make sure I had a prayer cloth to put on my leg. Then we was in new members class,
Yeah.
and the first lady, she was a mother of the church.
Yeah.
Mind you, is me, my cousin who was 9 months pregnant,
Yeah.
and all old people in this meeting. She gonna say, yes, and just to make an announcement, if you're gonna sit in the front row, make sure you have a long dress on and make sure your prayer cloth is over your knees because pastor don't need no distractions. He has a wife. I'm looking around like I know
What
she's not
the
talking.
hell?
Yeah, I'm not at pastor. So
Pastor
when I
must
first
have got
started,
that freak on before then.
pastor must have been looking at me because when I first started going, he would be hugging me, talking to me after church, smiling, being very friendly and very loving, him and his wife. And then
Yeah.
I noticed after a few weeks, he just walked past me with his head down. He might tap me on my shoulder,
Ooh.
not say shit. I'm like,
Wow.
oh, okay. Y'all on some weird shit.
Wow. She
So,
told him not to look at you.
yeah. She told him she didn't want him smiling in my face, I'm sure.
Wow.
Because when my ex-husband died, he showed up. No, he showed up there, and then my cousin was getting married around the same time, so he was the pastor over the wedding.
Yeah.
And when we were at the wedding rehearsal, he was all in my face. Hey, come sit next to me.
Now come here now. Yeah.
When the wife was there.
Yeah. She made
So
she made him want to goddamn fuck with you. Try to figure you out.
Yeah. So I'm bringing that up to say that that experience with that church turned me off from church, period. So when I came down here, I was already kind of like not even interested in church.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just started finding out what resonates with me. So it ain't even about religion or what exactly you have to believe. I'm closer to God than I've ever been in my life without having to be attached to a religion.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that too. 'Cause I talk to him every day. I wake up to him. I talk to him throughout my day. I talk to him whenever I'm finna goddamn make a decision. 'Cause I be trying to put him in all of it. They be saying put him in everything. I'm like, man, please let it work.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I just don't think nobody should judge nobody else about how they connect with
How they
God.
connect with him. You right about that. You know what I mean? Because it's like in my mind, I could never fathom to understand how could this big world, you know, because like I said, I just think about stuff and put it together. I go back to whenever they was building that Great Wall and everybody started speaking different languages and all these different religions came about. But really all of them had the same concept. You know what I'm saying? So it was like maybe they all the same, just different because of the, you know, the language barrier or the cultural barrier. You know what I'm saying? Or what was going on at that time. It was written different, but had the same concept. And how could that be wrong? Because it's good people in all religions or you know, whatever. Like, how can they be condemned if they really don't know?
Yeah. None of us know. No one knows that.
We just believe and have faith.
Exactly. And I feel like religion is putting a storyline to the experience. Because most of it is similar experiences. It is, you know, the Bible, the Quran, every text has the stories from those people's experience with God and with, you know, whatever was going on. Yeah. But like even with Christianity, for example, we want to say, even with lots of different types of religions under Christianity, everybody wants to try to say what his name, even if God is a him or a woman. To me, God is so infinite. Yeah. How can we minimize God to a gender? Like, God that created everything would be a man or a woman? To me, no. Yeah.
He's he's a being.
Masculine and feminine, maybe, but just saying, like, it's a he, it's a she. And then saying, oh, God's name is Jesus, it's Jehovah. Like, to me, God is so infinite. Mm-hmm. A name? Like, why do we need to argue about what God's name is? Yeah. The little things like is not important to me. Yeah.
Me, I feel you on that. Me, I just believe that, like, just through my whole journey, just doing what I'm doing, just continuing to live every day, he's making me a stronger and stronger believer in, like, what I do and how I approach it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's
Okay.
like, and it's like I know, like, even whenever I get into, I know he's working on me as a person too, because even whenever I get into altercations, I don't really, when I go back and reflect on it, I don't think about the other person. I think about me. You know what I'm saying? How I could have handled it in this situation, what I may have done. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know that, like, what I pray for, you know, is true. So that just make me just continue to just believe. I don't worry about nobody else and what they thinking, because it's like everybody on this journey of life of self. So it's like you're
Exactly.
gonna have different encounters with different people. I just learned, like, at first, like, I used to have like, here at the studio, used to have a lot of people just come through here, a lot of different energies and different people. You know what I'm saying? To where it became overwhelming to, like, that shit, get out of here. Like, but I learned a lot, though, like, about different people and how niggas do shit, like, and you just gotta respect it and just let it be, cause, like, everybody different.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Everybody is literally on their individual path.
mm-hmm.
Even when it comes to like parenting children, like our parents, and then you're a parent. When I become a parent, like we want children to live a certain way and go down a certain path, but these are literally whole little individuals on their own path and journey. So you can only instill the values that you want them to have and hope for the best. And you don't know how you would want to see them, but parents get so mad when their children don't do exactly what they want them to do. It's like, damn, I'm on my damn journey. You live your life, I gotta live mine too.
Yeah, but they be that's them parents that be trying to live their life through the kids. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I don't fuck with that either. I don't freak with that.
Let me ask you this question,
Go
because
ahead.
this was something that came up a couple times last week. When it comes to adult children, like we're adult children,
Yeah.
do you feel like there's some type of rule of who reaches out to who when it comes to calling and checking on your parents? Do you feel like you should always be the one to call them and check on them, or
So if I call my mom, I should be calling my mama and checking on her. Should she be calling me and checking on me?
right? Do you feel like there's some type of rule about that?
Honestly, no. I don't, because it's crazy. Me and my mom was just talking about this the other day. She was like, I ain't talked to you in like a week or so. I say, Mama, you be acting like you living your life, and I'm just learning how to respect what you saying. You know what I'm saying? You be you want your time, you want to do, yeah. But whenever me and my brothers, whenever we respect it, she like, hey, I ain't heard from you. I'm like, you know my number. You know what I'm saying? You can call me. You want to talk to me. That's how, like, and it ain't like, cause it's like, you gotta understand, like, that's what I'm telling her. Like, you gotta understand, like, you're saying what you want. Like, you my mom. Like, I love you. I want you to have what you want. So I'm trying. If you want the space, like, I'm gonna give it to you, and you reach out whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? Just because you asked for that, you deserve it. So it's like,
But a lot of old school parents feel like, my kid's supposed to be the one to reach out to me, because like one of my cousins' dad put that on Facebook. Like, when we was growing up, we used to have to reach out to our parents. Now these kids these days want the mutual respect and feel like it should go both ways. And I'm like, well, back then we only had house phones, so maybe it made it harder to, if you moving around. Yeah, you probably did reach out and call your mama, but
yeah. I mean, but that I would think it like teens or something. Yeah, hell yeah. No, I agree with that wholeheartedly as a teen. You know what I'm saying? But
as a teen,
hell yeah, you supposed to call and check up with your parents. You probably still stay with them. You should.
yeah, I ain't talking about check in, like let them know you all right. Just calling to talk. Like, they can't call their kids. Like, if your kids is on your mind, just call them.
Yeah, call. Yep.
But my dad is like that too, though. So he feel like,
could they be like, yeah, they want us to fit them in. And that's just really like, call me. Cause my mom hit me with the same line. Well, you be busy, you always be doing. I'm like, Mama, if you want to talk to me, call me. Right. I don't want to hear that. Like, just call me. If I don't answer, I'm gonna call back. Just call me. Like, don't
Yeah.
Don't sit right there and harder that. Like, I want to call him. I wonder what he's doing, and don't do it. You know what I'm saying? That might make my day. You call me. You feel me? You might call at the right time.
Exactly.
Cause I be doing it. I call my mama. Like I call whenever I triggered to call.
Yeah. And it can even go throughout the whole family, because sometimes I'm
Yeah.
feeling bad that I'm not reaching out as much to my little baby cousins or my aunts and uncles or my nieces and nephews. And then I think to myself, well, shit, ain't nobody reaching out to me either.
Exactly,
so I don't
man.
need to feel
Everybody
guilty
living
for
this
that.
life. They done fucked
Yeah.
us up, man. They done put everybody on this this path, like everybody on this path. Like we spread out. That's why they were wrong. Like that's an issue, though. You know what I mean? It's an issue, but it's like
It's
shit.
I guess.
It's like, what
I
do
don't
you
know.
do?
I thought about, like, damn, should I put a schedule together where I reach out to
Man,
certain
that's too
people on certain-
much. That ain't
It's a
bad
lot.
though. That ain't bad though, but that's just on you. That's on if you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause and then think about it, you gonna go through all that effort, and one day you gonna call somebody, and they gonna be like, "Hold on, bye."
Oh Lord, that's your ass.
I'm gonna call you right back. 12 hours later.
I have a somebody reached out to me to collaborate with them with their company
Yeah.
for sexual well intimacy. They sell like condoms and different things like. It sounds great, but I want to know, can I do this shit? And I've been celibate because I'm like, hey, to promote condoms. I mean, I could do it. I could find ways to do it, but I'm wondering, will they be interested in me once they know that I'm practicing celibacy?
Yeah.
Because it's been 2 years.
Damn, that cootie cat is meow. That's meow. That cootie
That's
cat.
gonna be-
Somebody breathe on that thing, you gonna squirt.
No, I ain't. And I was just talking about this yesterday because it's like, after waiting all of this time,
Yeah.
do you know how pissed I would be if when I finally decide and this shit is whack? I'm like,
That would it would be. That's whenever it would be great to be a dude.
but no, I really want to, take my time deciding. Like, I'm not waiting for marriage or nothing like that, but
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on a good connection. So hopefully it will be fine. But boy, if I wait this long, and
Yeah.
the shit is like that,
Don't get mad though. Don't get mad at yourself. It'll be all right.
I ain't gonna be mad at myself.
Yeah, I know. You be mad at them. You might verbalize it too on this new journey you on. Hey, look, that penis was
I
whack.
ain't never not verbalized.
What?
I've always been honest about shit like that.
You always told niggas, yo, dick ain't it.
I won't say it in a mean way, but
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm gonna communicate.
Yeah. Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, if it's not long enough, if it's not foreplay going on, if it's too hard. Remember I told you a long time ago I was with a guy who had a smaller penis, and he would be humping too damn hard, and I would tell him, he like, you know what kind of dick I got? Bitch, I don't care what kind of dick you got. You're not gonna keep motherfucking pumping this damn hard and have me a pain.
You a fool. Trying to make an impact, huh?
Yeah. Too damn much of an impact.
Ain't that just? I always find that funny, not because he got a little dick, but because he African with a little dick.
You know what? What do you think?
You know that what they be trying to say, bro.
No.
So he
I
got
only knew 2 Africans, and neither one of them was that big, so I don't know. I ain't
that
never
shit funny. Little dick ass African. They don't like him over there. Why he over here? All the Africans. What if that's the truth? All Africans left Africa. They didn't have the Mandingo man, so they got the fuck away. They had to get away.
So tell me this.
Yeah.
We're surprised that I communicate about bad sex. Do you communicate with women about how they can improve if it's not Or you've never had an
See
experience?
see that what I'm saying? That's why I said that statement. That's where you would want to be a man, and it'd be good to be a man. Like you said it. Bad sex, good sex is sex to us. You know what I'm saying? But in
Well,
like huh?
Go ahead.
So
Well, I was gonna
so
say,
like in the sense of like, has a woman has what?
Has a woman ever told you that something you were doing she ain't like?
Nah, only time they tell me that once we over with, they don't like me no more. They say little dick nigga. That's it. I get that one. At first it used to hurt my feelings because you know what I'm saying. But then I started thinking about it. Nah, you lying.
Yeah, niggas. People say everything during an argument. I had a nigga.
I'm like, yeah, you lying. Even if she was telling the truth, she was lying. Cause you can't whisper in my ear. I say, even if she telling the truth, she was lying. Cause you can't never whisper in my ear and say it's perfect, it fits perfectly, and then come back and say that shit. Fuck that.
I was cooking for a nigga all the time. Everything he wanted to eat, I would cook. And he was an honest type dude. He would tell me if he didn't like something.
Yeah.
And he would like most of the things that I cooked.
Mm-hmm.
You know when we got our biggest fallout, then he said, "You can't even cook that good." Bitch, you was straight to the fucking plate and going back for second house, and I can't cook that good. Fuck you.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, niggas just try to attack nigga character. Shit, god damn. Alright, then I ain't know it was like that, but alright.
That's how I hurt feelings because I think I've evolved. Maybe
Yeah.
not, I don't know. But during arguments,
He probably got better at doing it.
Oh yeah, during argument, I'm not gonna hit you with no fake shit to try to hurt your feelings. I'm gonna hit you with the fucking truth.
Yeah, that's shit
why
suck.
I'm gonna say some shit that's actually factual.
Yeah, and that shit piss people off when you hit them with the truth. They shut the fuck down. Cause people don't know how to deal with the real them.
Exactly.
And that's the part. That was like, yeah, that's me too, boo baby. We saw that as a Leo. That's a Leo trait. Cause it's like, nigga, we can own our shit, but you can't. Yes, sir. Yeah. We can own our shit, but you can't.
Exactly.
Nah, damn, cause I remember when I had yeah. Damn, that was amazing. Yeah. A motherfucker was just attacking my character through some text messages, bruh. And I just got them. They got But what? And I say, I quit then. I say, oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Like that too. I felt bad. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was like.
I felt kind of bad after me.
But I shouldn't have felt bad though, it's
they hurt you.
Yeah, it's like.
You know, when you turn the tables on their ass and you really say some truth.
It's like, nigga, like I
want to be that way.
No,
we don't want to hurt you.
No,
but when you're constantly throwing daggers at me, okay, bitch.
I got you.
You want to play?
Mm-hmm. Look, don't hurt. I know it hurt because whenever I found that, look, be like, whenever I found that, you couldn't even look me in the face. Make a nigga deal with some shit like that.
But I think, you know what? I feel like I have evolved because me now, I'm not even finna sit on the phone and listen to you throw no fucking daggers at me like that, bitch. It's over. Like, hang up. Go ahead on about your life because I ended up reaching out to dudes during the quarantine. Like, I think quarantine had just finished, so it was still 2020. People were starting to go back out and stuff. Yeah. And I just felt it in my heart to reach out because I didn't want him to feel like there was no beef on my end, and I really honestly just wanted to see how he was doing. I was bored, hell.
Yeah.
So we had a cool conversation, and then he felt like the door was open to be able to call again. Yeah. So he called me maybe a week or so later, and he instantly tried to fucking trigger me. Like I realized, like, oh, you can't try to mend things with a person that's like a damn narcissist. And I know people throw that word around a lot, but he definitely was a narcissist.
I got called a narcissist before. I had to Google it. I don't feel like I'm a narcissist. I hope not.
I don't know. I don't think you are. But he tried. I don't know how you are in relationships though. He tried to trigger me because he saw my page and how I'm like into self-love and healing and positive vibes and shit like that. So he tried to say some shit to piss me off. And then when I called him out about it, he like, well, ain't you supposed to be all positive? Like, I'm just like, I ain't got no fucking feelings, bitch. You can still get cussed out. I'm not all love and light the fuck.
In real life.
He started that shit up. The old me would have went back and forth with him trying to prove that I'm this evolved person.
Yeah.
The new me hung up, blocked his ass, and ain't talked to him.
Boom.
I ain't have time for it.
Yeah, I don't talk to their ass either. It take too much energy.
Yeah. It's not worth it.
Hell nah, it ain't worth it. It just be like, man, come on. Because, because I hate thinking about it after it's over. I don't like thinking about shit days later and that shit goddamn, you know what I'm saying, festering in my mind. Like that, making my blood boil. I'm pissed off. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
That shit suck. But that shit dope, though. You been talking, hey, 55 minutes we been in it.
You know,
Look at your ass. What you got going for the rest of the day? What's something positive you can leave us with?
No, before I leave you with something positive,
Okay.
I got another.
Okay.
Because, sometimes I do little side gigs and stuff. I used to do like Uber Eats, Uber.
Yeah.
I used to give Instacart a try last week. When I tell you, I just personally don't feel like if anybody orders Instacart, you should not order it unless you can tip at least $20. I don't give a fuck. That's too much damn work.
What you mean?
People either don't tip or they tip like $2 to $4.
What you got to do with Instacart?
You have to drive your car to a grocery store.
Yeah.
Grocery shop and pick out all of their items. So you're
oh
walking down
shit!
each aisle.
You grocery shopping for their ass.
Yes, and sometimes the stores aren't that organized. So like Publix is very organized. Like it shows you on the app exactly what aisle is on what. But some of those stores like Aldi and other places, you have to it's like Where's Waldo? You got to find the shit.
Damn.
Then sometimes they switch it up on the app. Like, oh, I don't want this, I want that, or they'll add some shit. You all the way on the other side.
Oh, they got you working for real. You a good nigga boy out there. Not you personally, but people.
And then you have to go check it out, get it rang up. Sometimes you have multiple batches on one order, so you're shopping for 3 people in the same thing. Got to organize the basket so the shit don't get mixed up. Then you have to pack your, check out, put that shit in your car, drive to their house, maybe possibly take groceries upstairs, walk them all around the complex.
Damn.
And these motherfuckers don't want to tip.
Fuck, you got to get the right area.
I was in Buckhead in motherfucking Sandy.
No, that you don't want to go. Oh, I got you. Come here, let me get you right with that. No, that's the wrong places. That's the niggas. That's niggas with the CPN. That's niggas that the scammers and shit. They ain't finna goddamn do that.
But they
you
have
say
the
what?
best. Sandy Springs isn't that fancy. They have the most work though over there. But Buckhead going up to big beautiful mansions with security cameras everywhere.
Damn.
All bitches ain't tipping.
Oh well, shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That put another perspective. I've never ordered through Instacart. I've looked on there and thought about it, but never did. But I wouldn't dare order through them unless I could tip the person $20. That's too damn much work to expect somebody to do with no tips. That's insulting.
Yeah. I mean, that's how waitresses feel though at restaurants whenever they don't get their money.
But you're doing even more work.
Though. Yeah, you're right. It is different. You using do you think that
your feet walking around a grocery store
and you using your gas, your car space?
Yes, like that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's way more than a waitress.
And you going through the store picking out their items, being safe and sanitary with it. But there should be an automatic gratuity in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Literally,
and I didn't. It's a cool way to get some extra money, but it's like, wow, I wouldn't dare use that if I couldn't. And I know some of the people that use the app are like bedridden, older people. Yeah, they ain't got it. I get y'all, but y'all rich ass people and y'all people that got it and y'all just don't feel like going out. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself.
They should be.
That's all.
They should be very ashamed of themselves. Y'all are some sissy dicks.
We leaving off with some motivation?
Yeah.
You want to hit us with some and then I go? Or you want me to go?
I'm going to always say the same thing. You going to go. I'm going to goddamn say the same thing.
Let's see. My motivation for the week. Okay, we started off talking about this. You know, I know there's a lot of things going on in the world. The world wars, the grocery prices are high, the gas prices are high. Black people are at odds with all that. Find you a way to get into your own bubble. Find you a routine that allows you to sit with yourself, connect with your source, God, your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors, or whoever you want to connect with, and spend some time in your own world. Because turn these damn TVs off with the news playing day in and day out, and just tune in and tap into yourself, because the world is gonna do what it's gonna do. But find some peace within yourself and get on that vibration. So if more people get on a peaceful vibration, we can possibly change some shit. If everybody is stressed out and worried and tuned in and tapped into what's going on in the world, that's what it's gonna get. That's what we're gonna attract more of. So that's what I'll say.
In real life.
Find some inner peace.
In real life. That's dope. I'm gonna say you goddamn stay focused. Never lose the focus. And goddamn do what you supposed to do. Just catch the vibe. Boo, baby. Appreciate you. You feel me? This was a dope, like, little healing little morning. You know what I'm saying? Little goddamn positive vibes. Like, you spread them bitches all the way over here to Cool TV.
Hey.
You feel me? I feel like I want to goddamn get up and goddamn do some little stretching and shit. You look cute, though.
Thank you. All right.
All right, boo, baby.
You.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.
So I could never lose what you thought it do. So let the beat, I made that shit do the
Yeah.
Flexing hard on
Yeah. We out of here. Hey, bruh. Spend your day how you gonna spend it. You gotta gain some shit too, though.
I got the plan. Put this shit in motion. All these niggas